My name is Godsley, and in today's video, we have a very spicy deck list to take a look at. Now, this could be kind of a Mewtwo EX alternative. It's pretty much like, I would say, maybe the second best pure psychic deck, and it's all centered around this guy right here. GOLURK is our big boss with 140 HP. He also does double lariat, which is going to do 100 damage for each heads you flip on a coin. So the downside to this is, of course, if you're really unlucky, maybe just don't play this deck, but you could flip 2 tails and do 0 damage. But the upside is you can knock out every EX Pokemon in the game with 1 attack because he can do 200 damage. Now, of course, this does cost 4 energy, so that means we are running Gardevoir. Gardevoir, you don't ever want to put out into the active zone. You pretty much just use its ability to stack on an energy every single turn to your GOLURK. That way you can get him built up really fast. But if you don't have GOLURK, we have the basic Mewtwo. This is really good for 2 different reasons. The first one is Mewtwo is a bit beefy, and you can search it with Pokeball, plus it's going to start in your hand a lot of the time, so you'll be able to stall with this while you draw into your Gardevoir pieces or add energy to your GOLURK. And if you really need to, you could even attack with Power Blast, which I did in one of the games today. So this is definitely a necessary key card to this deck. So the takeaways you should have got from that intro is GOLURK is going to be a giant sweeper. Mewtwo is just really good for stalling, and you can use it occasionally, and you really need to get Gardevoir so you can ramp up as fast as possible. Anyways, if you guys have not subscribed yet, you definitely should. I would really appreciate it. And the majority of you guys are not, which is crazy because I upload daily creative deck lists and I stream daily too. So make sure you do that, and let's get into today's gameplay. Okay, he's running a Sandslash deck. That's what it looks like. Oh, we're going second. You know what? This is a good hand though. This is a good hand. We should be fine. I can tank a little bit with Mewtwo out there in front. Oh, Golett. Thank you. Good timing on that. Just need my GOLURK now. Draw 2. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. And a Kirlia also. Wow, this is a good start. I'm going to just put energy on Golett, and I'll let my Mewtwo kind of sit out here in front, soak up some damage, and then we're good. Oh, he's a Mankey. Are you going to retreat your Sandshrew? Or are you going to keep him in? You don't have an... Do you have an X speed? No, I guess he doesn't if you put an energy down. He's going to attack with 10 probably. Okay. Using Scratch. It's a Sandshrew against a Mewtwo. That's crazy. Okay, another GOLURK. Not what I need, but should be usable. All right. Mewtwo, you just got to survive for a couple more turns, and I think you will. Sandslash does 70 damage, so this turn should be okay, and then he'll destroy me the next turn, so... But at that point, I'll have 3 energy on GOLURK. Maybe I should use... I have 2 Sabrinas, so maybe I should use one next turn just to make him waste an energy. Oh, he's Sabrinaing me. Okay. I'll use Kirlia because I know that he can't use supporter cards anymore. So he's only going to do 70, and then I can just swap out Kirlia next turn. It's going to cost us an energy. Okay. That's fine. Pokeball. What am I going to search for? Oh, another Golett. Okay, yeah, it's going to cost us an energy. We can't lose Kirlia. Go back out there, Mewtwo. So, that turn, literally nothing changed. I'm also going to Sabrina him just because I want him to use up an energy or an X speed. We definitely got this. His Mankey is also weak to Psychic. So, I'm feeling good about this. Oh, he's Reckless charging me. Okay. Primate. We'll be able to one-shot next turn, but I just drew a Professor's Research. Give me something good. Gardevoir. Ah, there we go. There we go. I mean, Gardevoir is not going to be able to... It's not going to matter. He's going to one-shot me next turn with Primate. Okay, there you go. That's fine. Mewtwo's job is done already. I just mainly have it in this deck for tanking, and it works well with Gardevoir too occasionally, so just in case you don't draw your GOLURK, you're going to be able to use Mewtwo as a backup. All right, yep, here we go. It's going to do 100 damage. And... Okay, so once I get rid of Primate, though, he's going to lose 2 energy. We'll just have Sandslash. I just need to flip 1 heads. If I flip 2 tails, I'm going into depression. Okay. Get out there, buddy. Gardevoir. Extra energy. Just flip 1 heads for me. Come on. Come on. Nice. That's 100 damage. Easy peasy. All right, Primeape is gone as well as his 2 energy. So what is this guy going to do now? I wonder what he's thinking. He's like, all right, I got to put out my Sandslash. Sandslash also only has 100 HP, so he could lose it next turn too if I just flip 1 heads. And then if he loses the Sandslash, no energy at all on his board except for like 1 in the back. Oh, he's drawing 2. Oh, this is good. This is good. He might make he could do something. 2 tails. I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, wait, never mind. I just drew a potion. Okay. Sorry, Sandslash. Use this. Honestly, next turn, I might just retreat this GOLURK that I have. All right, you got to give me at least 1 heads. 1 game. Yes. Double heads, 200 damage. Overkill. Nice. And he's 1 Sandslash left with 1 energy. Show me what you got. Pull it out. And since I potioned, he also can't kill my GOLURK. That's awesome. Perfect timing. This is great. Just one-shotting all of his Pokemon. He has a very fast deck, though. Sandslash, Primeape, like, he wants to catch you off guard and outspeed you, usually. Now, if I flip a Tails here, we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm not going to swap out yet. Yeah, I'm just going to attack. Okay. Nice. All right, GG's. Oh, another 200 damage. GOLURK, what? He's done like 500, 600 damage this game? GG's. Wow, this deck is actually pretty solid. You do need to flip heads, but it's good. Like, it's very tanky, and it does a lot of damage. All I have is a Ralts here. And you know what? I can search next turn of Pokeball. I do have, actually, you know what? I shouldn't complain. I have the full Gardevoir line, so as long as I can draw into anything else but a Ralts, I think we're good, because I'm going second also. This deck is actually not bad. I mean, any deck, I guess any deck with Gardevoir that works with Gardevoir is going to be somewhat decent, because Gardevoir just adds so much more speed to it. All right, he's running a Zapdos. It's probably a Pikachu. Yeah, it's a Pikachu EX deck. So it's my, I don't know. I guess I would call this deck non-meta, because it's too inconsistent with the coin flips. My non-meta deck versus his meta deck, but I do have an advantage. A really good hand. All right, this Pokeball has to give me something good, or else we're done for. He's 2 Pikachu EXs, Zapdos. There's a Mewtwo. Actually, I don't even need this Pikachu. Oh, I can't talk. I don't actually need this to give me anything anymore because I drew into a Mewtwo. Yeah. Okay, it gave me a Ralts anyhow. All right. I am gonna put this energy onto Mewtwo. Ralts, you got to survive for like. Yeah, you can survive for a little bit, no problem, right? No problem at all. Just give me a turn. If he can give me a turn, which he can, then we're good. The good thing about this Mewtwo is that I can one-shot Pikachu EX. Cannot one-shot Zapdos, unfortunately, but can one-shot Pikachu, and I'm excited to do that this game. I'm glad I drew into Mewtwo. I got another one. What is going on? I got another one. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna end my turn here. He's gonna need to use an X speed to retreat. God, Pikachu is such a fast deck. All the retreat cost is like nothing. Like Voltorb, when you're running Voltorb, 0 retreat cost. Zapdos only 1. Pikachu only 1. I mean, I guess it's electric types, so they should be really fast. But yeah, that's what makes this deck so deadly, man. He's just able to get out and get going right away. So he can attack for 60 with Pikachu this turn. I think. Oh, he's not going to. Like, there's Golett. Yeah, I have Gardevoir, so just going to put an energy on Ralts, attack for 10 damage, and then if I need to, I'll be able to one-shot his Zapdos now with Mewtwo. We're cooking. Okay, he's Sabrinaing me. I'll put in Mewtwo. If you try to use your Pikachu, it's dead. That Sabrina wasn't great. Not really good timing. I mean, even your Zapdos is dead if you don't have a potion. He doesn't. He's going to do 20. Maybe he has Giovanni, so that's why he got me low. That makes sense. Oh, I have another Curlia. Okay, I'll use Gardevoir, put an energy on Mewtwo, and then I'm going to start putting more energy onto my second Mewtwo here. Looking scary for him. I might not even need to use Golurk this game. All right, and he just lost an energy. I don't know why. I think he kind of misplayed there, honestly. Okay, and Pikachu can't even get rid of... Oh, yeah, it can if he is... I bet he is Giovanni. That's like the only thing that makes sense here if he does. If not, then it's GG's. And we just outspeeded a Pikachu EX deck. Okay. He hasn't used anything yet. Where is it at? Do you just lose? Oh. Okay. No, that was a good play. But it's still over. I just put in Curlia. Even if he destroys it, then I swap in Mewtwo. And then one shot his Pikachu. Yeah. Yep. All right. GG's. All right. This is actually our second win in a row of this deck. This deck feels pretty good. Yep. He conceded. All right. Well done. All right. This is a good starting hand. I have Mewtwo. Oh, he's running an Exeggutor deck. If he gets lucky and flips some heads, then he could outspeed us. Yeah, I'll put my second Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo... It's going to tank. It's going to stall us a little bit. We'll be able to make some time and give me a couple turns to draw and put some energy down. I'm going to put some energy down on Golurk, actually. Just because I don't really like attacking with Mewtwo if I have a choice, because it only does 20 more damage and it discards 2 energy, so it kind of is expensive. There we go. I'll be able to draw 2 here. Let's see what we get. Come on. Give me something. X-Speed Sabrina. All right. Golurk. There we go. I'm looking for a Curlia, to be honest. That was not great. All right, I'll end my turn. So this guy is running eggs. You know what? I actually eat eggs. Like, I eat so many eggs. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you guys want to know my breakfast just while his turn is going on? I eat bacon, eggs, toast, hash browns. I actually cut up my own potatoes for the hash browns. I cut them up, put them in the fryer or the pan, and drizzle, you know, some... I start with a little bit of vegetable oil, and then that kind of like cooks them a little bit, and then the vegetable oil will dry up after a while, because it takes a while to make potatoes. It takes a little bit. It takes like 5 to 8 minutes typically. So, oh, there's my Curlia, perfect. So I'll just like continuously every 2 minutes or so, I'll put a little bit more vegetable oil in it. That way, you know, it slowly crisps up, and I would say about every 30 seconds you want to flip them a little bit. Make them really, you know, tasty on the outside, crunchy, and then you bite into them and they bust in your mouth, and they're really good. All right, anyways, I just saw eggs and I couldn't help talking about it. I've been eating eggs, bacon, and hash browns for like every morning for the past month or so. I've been trying to gain some weight here, going to the gym, you know, bulking up, bulk season, but it's not working yet. Okay, this guy, like I said, I don't know where I went with that, but this guy is using Exeggutor, flipping tails. I said if he flipped heads, he could outspeed us, but he didn't. Unfortunate for him. And yeah. All right. I think we win. There's another Ralts. Gardevoir. I'll put an energy on him just in case he flips tails next turn. I'll be able to swap out Mewtwo, go into Golurk and attack. I'll end my turn. Here we go. What are you gonna do? Are you running Butterfree? You have 2 Butterfrees in your deck. I see your Metapods back there. Oh, there's a Butterfree. I mean, it would be unfortunate if I flipped double heads and one-shotted his Exeggutor. That would suck, because then he wouldn't even be able to use Butterfree's ability. Okay, there's a Tails again. If I'm him, I'm kind of raging a little bit at this point. That's 2 Tails in a row. And I'm going to be able to save my Mewtwo. Also, I have this like halfway through another Gardevoir line. You know what? X-Speed. I don't want to waste any energy. Golurk costs so much to retreat. I think the only downside is it's so slow and so heavy. And of course, it's kind of a coin flip card too. I'll put extra energy just in case I need to retreat. I feel like next turn is the turn he flips heads. Wait. Okay, at least one. I was gonna say, are we all getting tails this game? Is this coin weighted? All right, that's 100 damage. So next turn, I'll just need to attack one time, or I mean one heads, and then we're good. We pretty much win. He doesn't really have anything too threatening on his bench either. I'll be able to one-shot Butterfree if I need to with my Mewtwo. I'm probably gonna start putting energy on it right now. Powder Heal. That's not enough. He's going to be able to get to 100, but it's still not enough. Unless you have a potion also. You could have an Erica. Wait, his deck is so... No way. No way. Don't pull out the Erica. Oh, potion. he's actually so tanky. And he's going to draw 2 more. Probably drawing into like an Erica or another potion. This is wild. How did you get 2 Butterfrees and an exec? His hand, like, this deck is not consistent. I can tell you that for a fact. But bro just like... shredded through his deck with 2 Professor Researches and the Pokeballs. This is looking rough for us. And he's another... Don't tell me you have another... Bro. Yo, I mean, your coin flip luck's not good, but your drawing is perfect this game. I guess he traded them out, right? So that's 40 damage. He will not be able to even one-shot me next turn. I just need to flip 1 heads here. There's a potion too. That's nice. All right. Putting an energy on Mewtwo. 1 more on GOLURK, just in case I want to swap him. Okay. Let's go. That's 1 heads. That's 2. That's 2 heads. Okay. One-shotted Exeggutor. Nice. Nice. All right. Here we go. We're getting a little lucky today. I love it. The gamble. Bro, you got to put this in. You got to put this in and pray that you draw into an Exeggutor or you lose. I mean, you probably already lost. I have 6 energy on GOLURK. That's insane. Okay, bring it out. No. No way. Okay, I can't use Mewtwo yet. So let's try with GOLURK one more time. 7 energy. Do you think that's enough? I feel like that might be enough. I don't know. Maybe we could use some more on him. There's 1 heads. There's 2. Okay, GG's. Good game, well played. GOLURK, the GOAT. Oh man, that was a good game. All right, hey, you know what? We take those.